So, how is the Queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but since Father died, Mother's been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised. Walk, walk. They loved each other so much. We hadn't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear she might be planning something terrible. I brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing Father. I understand why you're so eager. I'm happy you came to me for help. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindenberg's theatre ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I was the one who ordered Okay, there's who ordered them. The Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father, Walk, that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time, but we had... Getting tongue-tied again. But we had acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would have suspected Lindenberg was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dali, we saw... wrong character. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by some sort of powerful magic. I added a word in there. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother was planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Hey, don't worry. Walk, walk. Everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. It's weird. They're allies. They have a peace treaty. They have family ties. Yet sudden hostility? Very odd. Also, his chair has a flame that just bursts out of the top of it. What the hell? Now, come on. Don't be so formal. Thank you, Rune. I didn't practice at all. You're helping me. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Cid, not because I'm the Regent of Limblum. Thank you so much. I love making stupid noises, though. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindum. Our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research, squawk. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no, actually, I met a lovely lady at a pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an ooglob. And she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hilda Grade. Pretty ironic, huh? She hasn't been back since. Squawk? I've been working on the Hilda Grade too, but I haven't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an ooglob. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean that I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. I mean, while that is true, it's probably more of the mechanical insides, like generating energy in order to power the fans, ballast. Seriously, airships are quite complicated things once you get beyond the getting it into the air part. Because you got to think about things like, you know, the dead weight, the live weight from everything that's being carried, and create enough lift through gases that are lighter than air in order to actually carry those things. Not to mention that because it's so... it's light, with such a buoyancy in the air, it's susceptible to turbulence from wind. Also, steam tends to blow up. Actually, no. So, the reason airships are actually so volatile to exploding is due to the fact that they're full of helium, which is, you know, highly flammable. But, you know, helium and hydrogen are about the only two gases that are lighter than air, that are easily available. Uncle, something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him. Yeah. Well, mist is a naturally high-sitting gas, so it would make sense to use it for both lift, but they also seem to imply that it has properties that they've been able to convert into energy. True. Also, they're made out of wood, so, you know, highly flammable materials. Airship go boom. Actually, that poses an interesting question. If the mist, when converted into a steam source, is so highly flammable, wouldn't that mean that the mist is an entirely flammable source, or do they have to process it into an energy source? Does that mean they harvest mist? Oh my god, I'm thinking too much. I'm now thinking about how the hell do they harvest mist in such large quantities to fuel all these airships? Yeah, it would have to be processed. Good morning. So the mist becomes steam. But is it steam? Or is it just misty? Hot mist. From the mist continent. Oh my god. I don't know if you're joking or not. You're up early. Lindenblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindenblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here because some come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living with my Tantalus brothers. Yes, I did see the machine and dial, but consider how much mist it was harvesting. Oh yeah, and the converting machine which they were using to convert into eggs. Wait, That we're converting the eggs. The eggs hatched into black mage dolls, which means... Doesn't that technically mean that black mage is a type of monster class? Or race? Okay. So that means airships could harvest their own mist by floating above it. But that still raises the question of, you know, getting them up to the level where they can get mist naturally harvested. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theatre district. I'm going to go there right now. Do you want to tag along? I turned come into tag. I turned come along into tag along. What the hell? That's okay. I'm going to look around town. Okay, then I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? My Sir Symphysis Levson. I'm invading your room in order to ask you to record my progress. As if you are my own personal bard. Like, I don't do it too often when I'm, you know, around other people, but it is a hilarious thing to do. Yes, I took the gill. What of it? You gonna say something about it? Go on, say something. Small town out in a big city. My god. Steiner's about to be overwhelmed. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me. Jeez. You're dressed awfully funny. That's a red mage? It's so weird for a red mage design. Oh well, I guess... I'm Captain Albert Steiner of Alexandria. I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Huh? Grandma Pickle? Do you want to strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called garnish pickles. They're one of Lindenberg's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. That's an interesting sentiment. I guess I'll try one. Oh my, even the locals don't eat them in one bite. But you're right, they are good. That good that they knocked you off your feet? Jeez. What kind of food have you been eating? The little kid wants to play. This airship fighter is really cool. So cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna fly with Papa. Yeah. Aircabs are amazing. Back in the old day, we had to walk all the way to the theatre district. I don't think I could ever walk that far anymore. I'd probably croak if I did. I don't think that surprises me, to be honest. Dinah doesn't strike me as the rude type. Just... what's the word that I'm looking for? Tiny chef. I'm the head chef of Lindenwood Castle. I demand the finest ingredients for all my dishes. I guess you'd call them judgmental. Like if he deems someone to be a bad person, he will judge them as a bad person straight up. Would you like to try a flower pot? You can use it as cookware too. I'm carrying a lot of nice pots right now. This fire is too strong. How many times do I have to tell you? A few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad one. Use the lower flame. Stop nagging. We've got a customer. When is he gonna get it? Through his head. How's it going? Something made for the festival? Okay. Okay, that's where the synthesis shop is. I'll keep that in mind for later.